Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Conan Exiles. I am the Radio Man 03, and you can bet it is awesome to have you along. I gotta scoot my chair in a little bit more. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Just Condorian, she's got some new armor. We made the hyena armor. I took care of that, and I upgraded all of it as well. It's nothing super fancy or anything like that, but, you know, it's good. And you guys let me know that down here, temperature resistance, this is going to be for the cold weather. So we're not going to want to wear this too much in the desert. But in the cold, we've got a little extra help with this particular set of armor. Not too bad. So we'll find an armor that fits this area more. I've been wearing it just because it's kind of cool looking. I mean, look at that head. That is amazing. That headdress. You can see I've built the second level, the second tier Wheel of Pain. In my hotbar, I have a truncheon. I also have this guy right here, a javelin. It's a blunted weapon. If you left click, you jab. If you right click, you throw it. And when you throw it, I don't know that you get it back. Because I threw one, but it went way the heck over there. I did not know it was going to be thrown. But anyways, it's a blunted tool that you could use to knock people out with as well. I've also got the fiber bindings, number 3, a cheap old axe. I got my bow just in case I got to kill somebody, and a shield that we'll put on, and I'll do my best to, try to, poke. Keep that shield up, poke, and knock somebody out so we can bring them over here and try the Wheel of Pain out and get that going. I've got the gruel being made. Oh, by the way, I did do this. The dung is in here. It's just waiting for its turn to be turned into compost. And then this one here is working on a bunch of compost as well. The meat rots really fast in here, really fast. Now the grubs, you guys tell me to put the grubs inside with the lobster catchers, the lobster, shrimp, and crab. You tell me to put those in there, and then I've been putting the bugs into the fish traps, the regular fish traps. And I gotta tell you, it's been working pretty good. Oh, I thought that was a person down there for a second, but it's not. It's a gazelle. Over here, I've got a few plants started just to see how they work and remember how it goes. I just planted this one back here. This is desert berries. Why did I put the desert berries in there? Oh, I know why. That's what I planted, was some desert berry seeds. Aha. Do these not work? Oh, I've got no fertilizer in there. Duh. Okay, and 15 here. So basically I had 15 aloe leaves to do. I had 3 of these, and I had 100 of these that I put in there. They grew already. That is amazing. Okay, all right, awesome. I believe that's what happened right there. It grew up really quick, that stuff right there. So, oh, wait. Nope. I want to put that in the food chest. We've got a food chest. It's probably pretty full right now. I've been making gruel like nuts today. Yeah, it's full. And you can see, boom. I've got a bunch of gruel coming in. I did make the sickle. So I've got the sickle, and I got to tell you, that thing works amazing. You just go out there and just swing it at the bushes. I just cleared that, so it's all almost back again. So fiber and bugs and seeds and stuff with the sickle, pretty nice, pretty nice. Let me take you up and I'll show it to you. I also upgraded it too with the low upgrades that we could put on things right now, so we've got a little bit of extra help with it, and I think it's the durability is what I put on there. I think it's downstairs in a different chest. Yeah, this is what I've been getting off the guys above us here on a regular basis. I've been grabbing these things up. Some of this stuff is mine, and it's in here because this is my chest. I did pick up a hood, the hood of Azura, and the leggings of Azura at one point in time up here, and then that's pretty much what I've got so far. And then, well, a little bit more. Oh, I also made the sandstorm breathing mask, and here's the sickle right down here. Works great. Well, you'll probably see me use it a ton of times. But anyways, that's good to go. And then I found a few decorative things too, just by going back and forth up on this hill and wiping everybody out. Other thing brought up in the comments last episode, thank you very much for it, is that in order for us to level up our tames, I was having fun with the hyenas and just fooling around with them. Can I land on him? Boop. I can. I was just fooling around with the hyenas up here. If they're on guarding, they do not level up. They have to be on follow. So, but it was fun. It was still fun having 3 coyotes. So Gorgon here, of course, he's always leveling up. The thing is I tend to take the last shot, and he's not getting as much XP as he should be. He's a level 8. We could probably get him to a level 10 pretty quick if we let him get all the kills. So what I'm going to be doing from now on is taking him up on the hill and letting him kill everybody. And I'll just go through and loot them. I've gotten quite a few nice things actually off of these guys up here. Let's go back upstairs real fast. I've got a chest over here. Now, these are all the orbs I've been collecting. I've got a few more gaseous orbs. I thought I'd hold on to those, because if we do, when we do get the purge to come, I believe those guys will be quite handy, as well as the grease orbs. So I'm just kind of collecting and holding on to them, and I'll keep them for the purge night. I'm not sure what to do with the glowing essence. The breathing potion, obviously, probably something you would drink underwater for breathing. And then we've got a bunch of dyes that we've been picking up as well. So that's pretty cool. A little bit of silver stuff. I made this katan. It's awful. It doesn't do anything. It's garbage. It's just garbage. And I showed you this chest too. I've been just kind of holding on to everything just to kind of see what it all is. I have to wait for the sun to come up, and then I'll come back. Oh, one other thing, real quick. Also mentioned that ichor is going to be extremely important, so I have been putting half of the unappetizing fish in here so they can make up some ichor for us, because we need that for the reinforced brick, I think is what it's called. The hardened brick. That's what that's for. I'm going to throw those in there. Really, I can't take this and drop it right on top of that? Huh. Okay. But anyways, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for the sun to come up, and then I'm going to go up there, and I want to test this out. It's been a long time since I've tried to knock anybody out, and I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. So I'll be right back. All right, let's give this a try. Oh, getting my butt kicked real quick. Come on, shield up, Chesh. Oh, just beat him up. One's down. Two of them down. Okay, that was very sloppy. Nevertheless, I knocked him down. Number 3. Oh. Unconscious. Okay. There we go. Lassoed him. Can I take 2 at a time? I'll have to come back for this other guy here. We don't have to go too far. Oh my gosh, I got my butt kicked. That's alright. We're learning. The more fighting I do, the better it'll be. Hopefully nothing happens going across here. And I should have him in here then. There's one. Put an enemy in the wheel of pain. Alright, I realize these aren't great. I just want to see what I can do with... I just want to learn how to get them, that's all. You guys have told me that I got to go get the blacksmith. I need to get the guy for the forge. All that stuff needs to be done. Because it's cheaper to make the products when you have that. When you have these guys to help you with it. Oh no, did the other one disappear? Oh, there he is, right there. Number 3. There we go. Okay. I thought I had it chosen, but I did not. I don't know if I could put another one in here. I'm not quite sure how many this will hold. There's usually a level 3 fighter up there. And I think that would probably be a good thing for me to get a hold of when I get comfortable with this. Can I put another one in here? I can. Now, how many... Does it say how many I can put in here? It says 2 here. I start this process, and then they're going to consume the gruel. And then tame up. Well, enslave, basically. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go up there and take a look and see. I want to get changed out of this... not the clothes, but the, I want to grab my other stuff, and I want to go up there and see if this is going to spawn, like, another level 3 guy, because there's, so far, I've been pretty lucky in seeing at least one level 3 guy up there. I just don't want to take a chance of getting killed, so I'm going to grab my stuff. I also made the upgraded bow as well. You know what, let's take this stuff with us just in case for some reason we get lucky, right? We'll keep the truncheon on us. I'll throw that in. That worked pretty good. But I'd like to try the truncheon and see if it doesn't work better. The shield, I'm just awful with that. That key is just, I've got to put it on a different mark. You guys are right about that. I need to switch where it's supposed to go. I think if I've got this stuff with me right here, I'm pretty good. Let's grab our good axe. That's what I usually have on 2. There it is. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to put the shield down here on 6. And that's our better pick. Inventory, what's the matter? There we go. Let's grab... I'm excited. I got 2 guys taming up. I don't think either one of them are great, but it's better than, I guess, nothing. It's a start, right? We got 2 level 1 guys in there. Both of them, I think, were fighters, right? So if anything else, I could take them out and kind of get used to using a fighter and see what it's like. What did we get, anyways? Shemite fighter level 1. Zingaran fighter level 1 as well. So there's 2 there. All right, so I think if we keep going up here, what I'll do is I'll wind up getting enough armor that I can just put it right on them and just take it off of these guys above. Anything in your inventory, Gorgon? Oh, you are full of stuff, aren't you? Let's take that, and that. There we go. There we go. Let's throw that in there, that in there. We'll throw those bees in there for now, too. I'm going to throw this meat in there, too. Doesn't belong there, but that's where I'm throwing it. Because I'm eager to get back up this hill. Let me take just a second here to clear out my throat and get going here. Alright, let's go see what we can do up here. Sometimes there's a dancer up here, too. Now, I think that Wheel of Pain only holds 2, but there's usually a dancer up here, which would be nice for the corruption, correct? If I have a dancer, she will dance the corruption right off of me. So that would be kind of cool. Let's go, Gorgon. See, do they spawn up here already again? I don't think they probably did. No, they have not. I'm going to try this again. Well, I got Gorgon with me, so he's probably not going to tolerate that too much. Oh. Was not trying. Use. Okay. Let's go back to the bow. Yeah, I kind of forgot. He's going to want to just chop these guys up. But that's okay. We want him to get the kills. Hit him, Gorgon. There we go. Gorgon's getting himself some levels today. I'm going to grab the spice, that. I'm going to grab the armor, too, because I can put that on our guys once they tame up. Oh, there's a free bowl. And there's 7 more rhino hide. Yeah, these guys up here have given me all of the rhino hide. So we are set with that right now to be able to make the Hycurian bow. So just coming up here a few times really paid off. I need to pay attention to what these guys are, too. I'm not doing that. Let's throw the hide on him. As well as these clothes, I guess. There we go. Throw that stuff on him. Let's see what these guys are. I'm going to pay attention this time. He's got a big old hammer that he's moving here. Stygian fighter. He's a level 2, so he would probably be pretty good. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, took his head right off. That is just so brutal. Okay, I'll leave the stone and stuff. Oh, there we go. There's another gaseous orb. I'll leave that stuff on. I'll take the bow and arrows. Why the heck not? Just give it all to me. Just give it all to me. Normally it would be an Atlas day today, but I'm kind of waiting for that update. I misspoke. Those of you who watch the Atlas series as well, I'm kind of waiting to start over again, but I want to wait until we have this next patch, and then we'll start a new season. I thought it was supposed to be the end of this last week, but it's actually the end of this week. So we'll be resuming Atlas once we get to that point. Okay, now that's a carpenter. Okay, so I should probably get him. That's a carpenter. We can put him at the carpenter's bench and have him there. Let's get rid of the rest of these guys right here.
You'll death.
There we go. Yeah, I'm going to try to get this carpenter over here. I'm going to try to knock him out. I don't know what kind of weapon he carries, but I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to take Gorgon out of here. I believe I have to take him out of this area and remove him from standing guard. And then if I have to, I'll come back through here. But yeah, that's a carpenter, so it wouldn't be bad. He's only a level 1, but I think that would be at least a start for us, right? Did I get everything off of you? I got 20 stone on it. Let's get Gorgon all the way over here. I want to run back up there and get this. Take care of. Did it again. Come here, Gorgon. Where are you? There he comes. You stand guard. Can I put anything else on you? If I take those bones, can you take those rocks, and can you take anything else off of me? So I'm not quite so heavy, Gorgon. No. Okay, so he's got everything he can take. Alright, so let's grab this. We got this. Hopefully nobody has spawned back, and we're going to go try to get that carpenter and get that taken care of. That would be nice if we can have him on the carpenter's table, because he should make, as you guys have said, things cheaper for me to do. It doesn't take long for these guys to respawn either. Okay, he should be right over here. Excuse me, sir.
You'll dance for me now, or swing for me later. You've got no chance, mate.
Oh, I got you. Okay, that worked out much better. That worked out much better. We got that one. All right, good deal. A carpenter. That gray bar is hard to see above their head. If you don't know, you're watching that gray bar, and once you run it down, they are unconscious, supposedly. Well, he is. I think if I have to, I'll get rid of one of the other... Ooh, almost ran off that again. I want to get rid of one of these guys that's in here, and we'll put him in their place. I'd rather have, I think, the carpenter than just two level 1 fighters. Nevertheless, we've got a helper. Now, that is interesting. So I think there's probably at least 2 specialty kind of guys up there, right? We've got this guy right here. And then we had, I don't know if we had a larger fighter. I can put him in there. Oh, great. Is this what it means? Maybe it's 4? I can have 4 in here? Oh, man. Now I got myself a little bit of an addiction to doing that. I'll get it down better, that's for sure. And eventually, if we get one of these thralls tamed up properly, he can come and do a lot of the work for us. He'd come out and he can truncheon the people. We just drag them back to camp, right? That's the idea eventually. I've noticed that this is more of a let them do the work for you kind of thing. Let's move these guys on up this way. There we go. There's all of our dyes. And then we've got our specialty orbs here. And that stuff right there. I've got some bones on me. I think what I need to do here is I can repair that because I got a little bit of wood and a little bit of bone on me. Fantastic. I've got extra armor. Let's put that away as well. And was it just the one piece? I guess maybe I didn't grab all of it, huh? We've got 3 pairs of pants. We've got 2 pairs. I got 4 pants, 2 shirts. Okay, so we're going to need a few more, but they drop it every time I go up there. It seems like I'm always getting it, so it's not going to be that tough of a thing to come up with. I'm going to throw the bark in here and that wood, and then I think I'll throw this fiber in here, like so. And we'll throw the bones in here, because I can get more of those off these dead guys. And we've got a little bit of coal as well. And then he's got a bunch of stuff on him. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait around and see how long it takes for these guys to go. And then we'll take a look at them. Let's go see just how far we've progressed so far. I don't know that I'm supposed to turn this taming speed up. No, it's doing all right. I think there's a few things I could do around here at the base just to kind of, you know, keep working on it. And in the meantime, this will be working up I'll have the fighters, and then I'll get the carpenter, and we'll have those guys too. I don't know if it's all going to happen in today's episode, but I do have that taken care of. And there's something else I want to try with you today as well. So I'll be right back as soon as I get things kind of sorted out. Extra tools. Where should I put the extra tools? Here we go. Oh, something else I got off a guy up there is this little tent, which is pretty cool. What's it say? Black Hand Tent, gaff rig. It's pretty awesome. So I put it out here. I don't know if any of this stuff's going to stay where it is, but I just, it was kind of a fun thing to find on somebody. I'd never seen one before, so it was pretty cool to get it. That's for sure. I'm about to clear Gorgon off, and then I think I'm going to go back up there during the night and try to do it all over again. Okay, so we did put some clothes on him, which is fantastic. So we're good to go there. Yeah. Oh, metal stays on Gorgon. That's for repairing our tools when we are out and about. The hide goes in here. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I'll be back. Welcome back. New armor. This is the Catan. It's also for cold, which I got a question for you guys. That's the Catan light mercenary armor right there. That's what she's sporting right now, which looks pretty cool. I'm kind of curious, how is it that I could tell prior to making this whether it's going to be heat or cold resistance? Dark Templars. I suppose if you know where they... Are these particular characters in the game? The Skull of Hyena? Or maybe not. Imperial Guards, are those in the game? I'm just wondering, how do I know what is light armor and what is not light armor? Or I know what's light armor, medium, and heavy. I don't know if it's hot or cold. That's what I don't know. And then I think I should be doing some of these guys too. Simple armor flexibility kit. More pliant and flexible. Increase the strength of armor. Let's do 5 of those and see. I think if I put those on my light armor, they'd probably go on the light armor. It would help a little bit. Now that I know I've got these upgrades like this, I want to try to use them to, obviously increase what I'm doing. There it goes. So that's another thing right there that's a huge help on the armor, is just to have it upgraded a little bit, and you get a little extra protection, right? Inventory. Let's go ahead and take the chest piece off. Let's put this down here. This is durability 290, weight 551, 217. Did nothing to the weight, but it did make it like 80 pounds lighter. So that is actually pretty dang cool that it does that. They've already got a glow to them. That's what's kind of confusing me right now, is they've all got a... The Catan stuff has the glow to it. Alright, let's take this stuff upstairs. Upstairs, all the way upstairs. There we go. And let's throw the hyena stuff in here. This is our heavier stuff for the cold. I want to keep trying different armors out too, because they are really nice. Oh, I'm out of space. So let's grab the decorative stuff out of here, and we'll throw that in the other chest, because that's got a little more room in it. I did upgrade our chest to the bigger ones. They still have pretty limited amount of space in them as far as what you could put in, but it's nicer than that little wood box, that's for sure. So if we do that right there, it kind of keeps us, well, it doesn't keep us together at all. Right there is where we're all together. So I've got the armor there. I need to make sure I keep this in my inventory at all times so I don't die in a sandstorm. That would be ridiculous, especially since I have that. I've not done anything with the daggers because I'm not too sure I like the daggers right now. I want to go check on our guys to see how they're doing. Inventory. I think I'm ready to go. As you know, oh, arrows. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get my arrows filled back up again. Oh boy, we are out of arrows. Out of the iron ones anyways. Can I make some more? Yeah, craft 10 more of those. Okay. Obviously, I reached steel because I got the sickle in my inventory. Steel is made with tar. You have to have tar and... Oh, cauldron. Here's what I'm looking for. You have to have tar, and you have to have brimstone. I went to a cave close by to where we first started, and went inside. There's some guys to kill in there, and I grabbed up the brimstone from there. So we have a little bit of that right now, but not a whole lot. Now, if I take the tar, well, I have tar in here. Let's grab that out of there, and 156 in here. If I do that, and I put this in here, it should make this right here. 125 of those. So brimstone and tar. The tar you get from cooking down the hide to make it into leather. The brimstone, I can show that to you because I'll go back out there maybe next episode to get some more of that, just because we're going to want to keep steel kind of handy. I've not made steel tools yet other than the sickle because I don't want to use it much at the moment. Okay, until we can get somebody working at this station here, I want to go kind of easy on that. I feel like I've got pretty good armor, and I'm having some fun and leveling, and I'm just kind of getting the feel for the whole game all over again and just taking my time and really enjoying it. Okay, he's got some iron on him. Okay, so let's go. Oh, you know, wait, no. Let's go. We want to go check our guys out here. Okay, so these guys are more than halfway done already, which is great. So we might be able to pull them out this episode and see what they're like at a level 1. I have no idea what they're going to be like. In the meantime, what I was going to go do is I was going to go down and harvest all this stuff back up again and get it back into our inventory. He should come down with us without any problem. Old Gorgon. I've added some hanging torches on the walls in the base. I do want to get the braziers made instead so we can do that. I'll think what I'll do is I'll try to grab the fish out of here too. At least the ones we want for the Iker. I'm cooking these guys up. I've been putting bugs in here after I use the sickle. I get a lot of bugs, and I put them in there, and it really works out great. Where is Gorgon? There he is. Let's pile these guys onto him, like so. And then I'm going to just start... Oh, jeez, not you again. There you go. Go get him, Gorgon. You kill him and you get the XP. Oh, jeez. Obviously, it can still see me. Let me demonstrate the sickle for you. Really, you just have to hold down left click and just walk with it. And, man, it just cuts right through everything. Okay, he's dead. And you can just see the stuff coming in. And I just walk through here and get all these bushes. And I've got fiber for like days. Well, not days. It takes a lot of everything to get going on the game. But I've got a bunch of it. You can see I'm already almost encumbered. And I've picked up 600 of that. I've got the bugs on me. I'm dropping the bees. I'm going to get the beehives going so I can throw the bees in there from now on. Some seeds, some of this for fiber, and then I could just make gruel and just tons of gruel and stuff as well. So each time, I think if I come out here with the intent of focusing the resources I gather for a particular thing in the game, I should be able to keep things going just fine. So this time around, it's not going to be for the gruel. I'm going to take this stuff and turn it into twine and put half of it into the composting boxes as well. But you can see, yeah, it's just hot knife through butter. Whoopsie. It does wear down relatively quick, but I do have that... it's either the efficiency mod on there, or I've got the durability on here. I think I put durability on it just so I wouldn't have to fix it with too much steel down the road. Gorgon, there's a couple of thousand fiber for you, buddy. There's some more of that as well. And so, yeah, you can see I'm just raking it in. So I've got a bunch of bugs to put back in there to refill that, to get more Iker, and to get more oil. So it works out pretty sweet. And then this area gets all cleared out like this, and then what I can do is come back with the axe, and it's just easier to see the rocks, the trees, all that stuff. It's just easy to come right through here and pick it all back up. So let's do this right here. I'll keep you with me while I'm doing this, in case you don't know. I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but I'm learning all kinds of different things about the game, and this has really been a big help. Let's head on down the beach, get a little drink of water while we're walking. And then in here, I could take this guy right here, bam, just like that. He's going to help me get more of those other fish. Like so. And like so. There we go. Okay, I've not checked the lobster traps today. I don't know that I'm too concerned about it just at the moment. He can't get me. He's done. Gorgon's not going to even worry about it. I missed twice. Yeah, that's pretty nice armor. Okay, and then what I say, we're going to take part of it, put it in here. Well, I've only... Oh, I've got the rest of it on Gorgon. Gorgon, did you actually make it up here? Gorgon? Sir? Or is he down there fighting that guy? He's probably down there fighting that guy, huh? He should come over here, though. He should stop fighting and come over here. There he is. Perfect. You guys said the compost is a good thing to have in here. I've got a bunch of meat. What am I... Oh, it's still working on it. So if I do that, yeah, it's got so much in it right now that it doesn't know what to do with it. Let's do that right there. I'll take another 1,000 off of him, and we'll drop that in there. And then I'm still making the bone meal up. So when the bone meal gets done, I'll bring it up here and put it in here. But you can see I've got quite a bit of it going right now, so I'm doing okay in that regard. We're going to drop that on there, and we're going to grab these fish off of him. Is that going to keep us okay? Yeah, okay, beautiful. And then the seeds, ooh, the aloe, I took all the seeds out, so it just kind of makes the plant die. I see. Okay, it disappears. So yeah, I'm going to get 3 aloe from that, and then I could put these seeds in here since I've got gruel going. Let's do half of these in here. I just want to see what it does. It should grow me 125 and 127 fiber, right? Well, I don't have any compost in here. We need some compost. Compost, there we go, 71. Now, I don't think it's 1 compost per seed, right? That would be, I would think that would be kind of ridiculous. Maybe it is 1 compost per seed. Yeah, it is. And then you've got to wait for it to grow. So I won't get 126, I'll get 70. It'll burn the compost out before anything else. So you need tons and tons of compost to keep it going. I forgot to put compost in that one right there. So let's grab this. Let's take half of that back. We'll just throw that in there. There we go. So all those are growing. And I don't know, is the farming worth it? You tell me. Is the farming worth it? Now, this is a smaller crop plot, if I'm not mistaken. There's another one in the game. And I'm unaware if the two have different kind of growth speeds, how much it grows, how much you yield off of it. I think the yield is really based on how many seeds you put in there. That's most definitely for sure, I think. Oh. Yeah, there we go, Jess. Nice jump. Gorgon's looking to come through here. Okay, the other thing I've been looking at is the front entryway. Now, I was going to put a gate right here. And I guess I could take a look at that and see. Hold on a second. It just barely comes out of the ground. One of you said it's only 3 wide. The door is only 3 wide. I could manage to get these brick reinforcement gates on there. I think I can do one there. I might try that with you guys today. The other thing is that right here, if I want to put a gate here, I think if I put these brick foundations down, it should work. Let's go to first person. I want to go into the wall just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Okay, so I can't jump up that. I wonder if I do a ramp on there, if that would allow me to get up this. Because that's not going to work for me. That's no good. I can't do that. I want to see if the gate will snap to it. Humor me with this one. What did I do with the... Oh, I put the gate up. Oh, I've got fish all over me, too. And I'm doing this, I'm splitting these guys up as well. I'm taking half of them. well, I'm doing a little more, actually, I should say, in here to get the ichor, and then I'm putting the rest of them in here for the oil. Just to keep it all going. So we're good to go there. Come on! Oh, whoa. There he is. He made it. Yeah, he does not like coming off of those, so that's kind of interesting. This might ruin it. I noticed he had the same issue getting in and out of the building up front because we have blocks like this up front here. But as soon as I put the ramp on, which, by the way, is not very good. I don't like how clunky it looks right here. He comes up that just fine. So we could ramp this and it would be okay. Let's go inventory. Let's grab this down here. Number 5. Oh, look at that. It's either all the way on that side or the other side. Now, you guys also said that these... It snapped... It snaps very oddly. But here it is. It's like half on each side. And I'm not quite sure why it's in the half mark here. If I were to do... I should use the sand... I can't use the sandstone stuff for this because it's... Well, I want to test and see how this... I could... You guys, I think you said I could place a door on this. But I don't think I need to do that. I think I'm fine doing this right here. And I believe if I can, I could replace that, right? Yeah, I could replace that. Let's make another one of those. I want to know, can I... If I do another foundation right here, can I bring this one up? And will it go there? See, I can't place another one on top of that because the door is there. Which makes me think, okay, so... Am I supposed to come like this? Oh, I am supposed to come like this, aren't I? I see. I see. Is that... Because you can't snap in the middle of this. There's my thing. If I'm supposed to meet up with this right here, how come this door is sitting on in the middle of the block? Now here I've got it here. It's in the middle. That's in the middle. Yeah, it's a little weird how this thing wants to place. I'll say that for sure. Now I can put a second one right here, but again, it's in the middle, so that's got to be the way it snaps. But I find it so weird that this is such a jagged edge, and then I can't actually line up with it. So now I can start my wall, and I can go down. Or I can come back this far and start my wall and go down this way, because that's what it's going to do. It's going to kind of go over and hopefully meet up with this over in here, in this area. And then it'll go straight down and meet up with this cliff face right over here. This should run nicely right into it over here. And then we should be able to block this off. And then what I wanted to do was a second gate up here, but it doesn't look like it's... It's so weird how it wants to place, because I got 1, 2, 3, right? It sits on 4 blocks, though. If you look at this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually 4 blocks it sits on. It doesn't need just 3. It needs 4. It looks like it does anyways. And I can't... You can't, like, split the difference here and have it be in the middle of this one and the middle of this one and be happy about it. At least it doesn't appear so. It just spins right around too, right away. Yeah, it's just, you know, this side would be okay. Well, there I got it. Oh. Well, that's not too bad right there. I guess it's either right up against that wall or over here, or I try to rearrange these blocks so that I get a little more of a central type thing. Oh, wait, there we go, there we go. Something like that right there. And then I can go right into the wall here with these guys. God, it just seems so weird to me. Why isn't it doesn't snap to that right there? That is, it is. Then again, you know what? I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to be using these guys right here, these stone brick fence foundations. Is this what I should be using to place the doors? So that I don't have that issue, so the door actually places on one side or the other of the main block? Oh, I wonder if that's the case. Can I make another one of these doors? Do I have enough material? I might try this just to see. I can. Let's craft 2 more. Inventory. I don't have my torch on me. Let's go get our torch. Oh, oh, sandstorm coming. We don't care. You know why? Because we've got that right there. You can see the little black dashes coming across the earth. We do not fear the mighty sandstorm anymore. Not when we're out and about, as long as we have this on. It's fine. Inventory. I got a bunch of bees on me. I have no idea. I'm trying to remember why I came all the way up here anyways. Have you guys ever seen the sandstorm? Oh, I was looking for my torch. You know what I could do? I could grab this guy right here. Take him down below. Set him up. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's really an amazing sight what they did. It is actually not going to hit us at all. But you can see I've got my sandstorm mask on, so I'm doing all right. We're like right on the edge of it here. So I don't even know that I need this right now. Let's see if it hurts. You can see like lightning and stuff in it and everything. Welcome back. It doesn't seem to be going on to... Oh, there it goes right there. Oh my gosh. That's what I wanted to do right there. So it will sit on those fence foundations. Okay. And then my wall can continue down from here. Now, question is, will he walk up to this and go through it? Whistle. Woohoo. Come here. Nope, it's not going to work. Come here, friend. He goes around. What the heck, man? He's going around. Why would he go around that? Kind of weird, huh? But he does. He goes around it instead of through it. Gorgon, I need you to step forward here a little bit. There we go. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. And stop following me. So I can swap these out for the brick. I like this better on the edge like that. See, what I wanted to do was I can't make any more just yet. Yeah, I'm not out of resources. I would like to have this come out, and I would like to have a large brick wall going up to the top of this. on both sides of this just to give it a little more reinforcement, then drop back to the thinner wall and then have larger wall chunks in between just to give it some look. And then as we come off this, of course, we come down this way all the time. I can go and run right inside. Also here, we just come through and boom, we're on inside the door here. So that'll be a gate here. And then what we could do is we could put guys on top of that and have them placed out here on this wall in case of attacks. How I'm going to line this up and get it over here, I don't know. I know I've got the triangles and stuff. We'll use those, of course, to turn it and everything. But I may not. I might square this off and just kind of do what I've been doing on Atlas, and that is just kind of making a nice, you know, not super quick jumps, smaller ones. And it should look just fine, and that one's just going to go straight over. So there's a gate. It does fit on those fence foundations really nice. It's just, I guess you got to play with it a little bit and get it to work right, you know? That's all. That's all you got to do. So I can do that right there, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another foundation and bring it out this way and just have some kind of a gate. It's got to be a gatehouse, right? There's got to be a gatehouse out here. So that's what we'll work on, is getting a gatehouse put together. In case you don't know, the purge is down here. You can see it's getting there. As soon as it hits this mark, I believe, the purge meter fills to the line. Purges start spawning. Actions like building, killing, and crafting will increase the rate at which the meter fills. So I've been pretty busy, and it should, once it gets up past this line right here, or to that line, then that's when we've got a chance for a purge. So this guy here is no good. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to take these actually out of here. Just a little experimentation. I can make 2 more of those. We could get a little something fixed up down here anyways. That'll look nice. And then when we come in, we've got a natural slope that goes up this way, so it's relatively nice. And we can do some decorative stuff inside the wall here just to kind of, you know, break it up. Let's go check on our thralls. Oh, let's grab Gorgon. We don't want to leave him out here. Come along, sir. I love the pets. Have I said that? I love having the pets. They're really nice, the tames. They're really great. It's a lot of fun having them. They really add a lot to the game, if you ask me. I'm going to put this over here. We are going to switch to the brick, so yeah, it's a little expensive, but not, you know, we'll do it. We'll do it. It'll be good. It'll look nice. And then I've got one more thing over here to put in, and you go right there. And Gorgon, you can stop following me. Do you have anything on you? You do. You've got a ton of fiber that I forgot to take off of you. And we're going to drop this in here, and that, we can only do that right there. Well, I need, oh, I can make vines. I didn't know I could make, I never even looked at that before, obviously. 507. It's not going to have the room for it. I'm going to have to grab that hide and that hide right there. And bring it over to here. Drop this in here. And I need to get this burning again. I got to go out for another bark run is what I need to do. That bark, I think bark is like the hardest thing for me to just want to go out and get. And I realize I get it from these trees right out here too. You just don't get as much as you do from the dead trees. Holy crap, they're almost done. I'll come back when they are and we'll take a look at them, okay? We'll get them armored up and see what they look like. Nice long episode for you guys, as usual. I'll be right back. This is going to be cool. They sound miserable. They sure do. Aha! Okay. Let's get these guys in here. Let's take them upstairs so we can get them dressed. Get them armored up and stuff. Well, at least a little bit anyways. We give them better armor. This stuff I'm wearing, it says I'm hot, which I think is really interesting. Mostly, actually when I get down by the jungle there, the river, that's where it gets the hottest. Which seems kind of weird to me. Because it shouldn't be so hot. Number 6. Ooh. Okay, he brought an iron broadsword and an iron targe. Targe. Oops, I gotta put this actually over to here. What do I do to drop that stuff? Spacebar? So, main hand, offhand, like so. I put food on him, and we got ourselves a guy here, Alright, let's try the other one out. Oh, they're like brothers. Shemite? Zingaran. Really? Oh, and you came with a shield. And a sword. As well. Really? Did you know? So we're going to have to make them some other stuff. Of course, some better stuff. These are not bad. That's weird. I took them... that took... Take all must be spacebar over here, huh? And you got 510 hit points. You've got 510 hit points. All right, gentlemen, I need you to follow me. There we go. Stop following. And I've got a bunch of gruel in here. No, in here. He's only got 5 inventory slots, so I think what I could do is just drop all this in here, right? And he'll go through it when he needs it, when he gets injured. Now, he doesn't have the right gauntlets on, and he doesn't have a helmet on, so he's already shy 2 pieces of armor. And I don't recall finding any of those things up there at all, ever, really. Yeah, I don't. Maybe those are a little bit rarer to find. I know I've got a few other things I could grab, armor-wise, to put on him. Okay, yeah, he's eating it. From what I understand, they eat a lot of food. Level 1 fighter. I wonder if you're any good. Let's go kill one of your former friends. Yeah, let's go see what happens. I don't want him to die. I would like him to level up, but we'll protect him a little bit here. Try to help him out. We'll see how much help he actually needs between these guys. We'll see how he does fighting-wise. Ding! Oh, I dropped off this every single time. I've got to stop backing up that way. If I'm not just running... Oh! Okay, he wiped that guy out pretty quick. But he did look like he got hurt. Is he still fighting up here, or did he already get rid of the other one, too? Okay, he's right here. Oh, there you go, buddy. Okay, he's leveled up once. Trying to get him to slow down.
Watch your flanks. Me and my mates are thick.
Ooh. He said me and my mates were something. How you doing, buddy? You're down a little bit, but you've leveled once already. Let's keep rolling. Come on in here. Let's get you some more points. Oh, this guy's the level. He's level 2. He seems a little taller. Yeah, there you go. Get the kill, buddy. Get the kill. All right, this is nice. Ooh, that's different. What's this? War paint, black hand. Oh, really? Interesting. War paint. I believe that'll boost you, right? When you fight. Let's swap out our arrows. Uh-oh.
You'll dance for me now, or you'll swing for me later. Watch your flanks.
Got him. Let's go see what this guy's all about this time around. What is he? He's a cook. A Nordheimer cook. We get all kinds of different guys in here for sure. He would be a good one, another one to really knock out and... You did. Okay, that guy over on that side is always something special. How you doing? Oh, you're full of health. All right, come on up here. Did he get more inventory spaces? I'm not quite sure.
Hands where I can see them, matey.
You've got no chance, mate.
Get her. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. So from what I understand, this is what you do. You get yourself a good fighter. He's not the greatest of guys, I realize that, but he certainly does help mow through these guys pretty dang quick, that's for sure. How's my inventory looking? Pretty full. Did you get you did. You picked up a few inventory spaces as well, which is kind of interesting. Oh, wait. Maybe not. No. Did he put his sword back down here? Oh, it's... I'm confused. Never mind. We'll figure it out. I'm a little surprised he's got the shield. Iron broadsword should be... I guess maybe there's a... No, it's not a two-handed weapon. They came with the shield and the swords. These guys came with all the stuff. I'm going to leave all this behind. I just want to get back down here with him. I'm really... that was a lot of... That was pretty cool, taking him out to do that. Yeah? Might as well be my new way down. I get down here so much faster when I do that. And then I've got him right with me. That is amazing. He did great. He did really, really well. Let's put him on guard. On guard. There he is. There's our guy. One of our first thralls ever. Indeed. Now, we had a carpenter too, right? I know the other guy's up on the roof. I think we put gruel on him. We'll see. I need to get the food pot made as well. Alright, so we've got this going. Let's grab a couple of these so we can just drop them straight on him. We've got a human being on us, and that's extremely heavy. Oh, I've got to place him at the station. Is that it? Oh, okay. That I did not realize. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done as well today. If I do this, and then I could take him, and I put him right here, right? Okay, so now if I queue up this... Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That like cost hardly anything at all, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so much cheaper. Oh, super handy to have him. I imagine if he's even a higher level, that would be even better, right? Now, he's going to continue to level up as well, won't he? Let's see, maybe I can look at him through here. So we're in carpenter, maybe he doesn't level up. He's not, doesn't, I think you could probably put a weapon in him and make him fight. No, I couldn't set him down. He had to be here, so... Doesn't matter. I got somebody making this stuff a lot cheaper than I can. And he's going to burn through it quick, which is great. Okay, that's 2. Okay, then we got to get that. I'll keep an eye on that guy up there and keep knocking those guys out and grabbing that one person. This is cool. Look at this. Okay, here's the fiber. We have 40 fiber in there. And 40 in there. Those look pretty nice. So does this aloe plant. This looks dead. And that looks very small. It's not a very big bush. I was expecting it to be kind of a bigger bush like they have along the beaches. Nevertheless, I like to see what the plants look like because I want to kind of scatter them around the base as well. Just let them grow up and leave them the way they are. But yeah, this guy's working out just great. Oh, the other crew member. Our other guy. I guess they do look a little different. Let's bring you on down here. What I'll probably do is get them some helmets maybe made. And gauntlets, proper ones. Maybe just proper armor all around. Kind of looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, it looks like Jean-Claude. They do not look like twins. That is pretty cool. And you are still a 5'10", and you've already jumped up to almost 1,000. That is awesome. Let's go gruel. I need one of those. I know I do. I'm going to go ahead and get the pot going to feed these guys. There is a... I've got to figure out where it is, but I'll make it and get it placed, and then we can have them all be feeding off of that. We can throw the food into it, more kinds of food, and they will... feed off of that, and I believe the food will last longer too. I think if we leave it on their inventory, they just go through it like crazy. He's not doing too bad though. But yeah, all right, there we are. We've got a couple of riffraff here with us. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.